Hey there, little explorers. It's me, your friend Mimi, and welcome to mimiworld. Have you ever wondered why some animals travel so far? That's right, some animals go on the longest journeys across the world. But why do they do it? What drives them to leave their homes and travel thousands of miles? Well, today, we're going on an adventure to find out how and why animals travel so far. Okay, first things first, what is migration? Migration is when animals travel from one place to another, usually because the weather changes or they need food. Some animals migrate to stay warm, while others do it to find more food or have babies. Isn't that amazing? Let's take a quick world tour and check out some famous migrating animals. Let's start with birds. Birds are known for traveling long distances. Some birds, like the Arctic tern, holds the record for the longest migration of any animal on Earth, flying an astonishing up to 70,000 kilometers, 43,000 miles each year. These small, graceful seabirds travel from their breeding grounds in the Arctic all the way to the Antarctic and back again, literally chasing summer around the globe. They experience more daylight than any other animal, enjoying 2 summers per year. Despite their size, Arctic terns are powerful, determined flyers, often navigating through storms and strong winds. Some of them live over 30 years, meaning one bird could fly the distance to the moon and back 3 times in its lifetime. Their epic journey is one of nature's most incredible endurance feats. Next, let's talk about butterflies. Did you know some butterflies, like the monarch butterfly, are famous for their incredible long-distance migration? A journey that can span up to 4,800 kilometers, 3,000 miles. Every fall, millions of monarchs travel from Canada and the northern United States all the way to the mountain forests of central Mexico to escape the cold. What's truly amazing is that the butterflies making this trip have never been there before. It's an instinct passed down through multiple generations. It takes 3-4 generations of monarchs to complete the full round trip, with each generation playing a role in this epic journey. Along the way, they face threats from weather, predators, and habitat loss, but they continue to inspire scientists and nature lovers with their beauty, resilience, and mysterious navigational abilities. Now, let's dive under the sea to meet the ocean travelers. Sea turtles are legendary navigators, known for their incredible long-distance migrations across entire oceans. Some species, like the leatherback turtle, can travel over 10,000 kilometers, 6,000 miles, between feeding grounds and nesting beaches. What's truly amazing is that female sea turtles return to the exact beach where they were born, sometimes decades later, to lay their eggs. They use Earth's magnetic field like a GPS to find their way, a natural skill that still fascinates scientists. Despite their slow movements on land, they are graceful swimmers and can dive thousands of feet deep. Sea turtles face many threats, from plastic pollution to climate change, but their epic journeys and ancient instincts make them one of the ocean's most inspiring travelers. And let's not forget about whales. Whales are the biggest travelers of all. Gray whales travel over 12,000 miles from the cold waters of Alaska to the warm waters of Mexico every year. That's like traveling across the entire United States twice. Whales travel so far to find the best spots to have babies. The warm waters near Mexico are perfect for baby whales to grow strong before they make the long journey back to cooler waters. So why do these animals travel so far? Well, it all comes down to survival. Animals migrate to find food, stay safe, or raise their babies. It's a magical journey for each animal, and each one has its own reason for going on these amazing adventures. Can you imagine traveling thousands of miles without stopping? That's what these animals do. They are built for endurance, whether it's flying through the air, swimming across oceans, or walking across land. These animals have special adaptations to help them survive their long journeys. And let's not forget about whales. Whales are the biggest travelers of all. Finally, the caribou, also known as reindeer in Europe, are remarkable migratory animals found across Alaska, Canada, and parts of the Arctic. Their annual migration can span up to 5,000 kilometers, 3,100 miles, making it the longest land migration of any animal on Earth. Traveling in herds of thousands, they journey across rugged terrain, frozen rivers, and tundra landscapes in search of food like lichen, which grows under the snow. Along the way, they face harsh weather, predators like wolves, and even swollen rivers during the thaw. What's even more amazing is that calves just days old are able to keep up with the herd on these epic treks, proving just how resilient and well-adapted these animals are to one of the toughest environments on the planet. So why do these animals travel so far? Well, again, it all comes down to survival. Animals migrate to find food, stay safe, or raise their babies. It's a magical journey for each animal, and each one has its own reason for going on these amazing adventures. Can you imagine traveling thousands of miles without stopping? That's what these animals do. They are built for endurance, whether it's flying through the air, swimming across oceans, or walking across land. These animals have special adaptations to help them survive their long journeys. Okay, explorers, it's time for some fun questions. Ready? First question, if you could go on an animal adventure, which animal would you travel with? Would you pick a flying bird, a swimming whale, or a tiny butterfly? What do you think? Great choices! Each one would be an amazing adventure. Next question, do you think animals ever get lost on their long journeys? How do you think they always know where to go? You're right! Animals use things like the sun, stars, and even the Earth's magnetic field to guide them on their amazing journeys. Okay, explorers, today we learned why some animals travel so far from finding food to having babies. We met migrating birds, butterflies, whales, and turtles, all going on amazing adventures. Now you know that migration is an incredible part of nature's wonder. Thanks for joining us on this amazing animal migration adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun explorations. Who knows what we'll discover next time? See you soon, adventurers!